Day 8 of making music until I get good. Yesterday I had this vocal sample, which I kind of liked, and I had started a little bit on making a song. I had some piano tunes and bass. And today I've spent like maybe 5-6 hours trying to make a song out of this. I didn't really succeed, but I made some progress. So let's listen, and then I will explain what I have done and what I'm happy with and what I'm not happy with. So my number one mistake that I did today was that I spent all the time making this song using these old 3.5 millimeter AirPods, or no, they're not called AirPods. What was the name on the wired ones? I don't know. Anyways, these headphones, I thought they were good, or at least okay, but they are terrible compared to modern AirPods. So when I had finished the song and then listened back to it on my AirPods 4, it sounded completely different and not at all as good as I had hoped. So lesson learned, never use these old wired AirPods or whatever they are called. Reason I used them was that when you use a MIDI keyboard, you get a delay if you use Bluetooth headphones. So I need to use wired ones, and I didn't have any other wired ones today. Anyway, what I've tried to do here, and what I spent a lot of time doing today, was trying to fit this vocal sample with a beat. And as you can see or hear, I have sped it up quite a bit since yesterday. And that was kind of necessary because I wanted to combine it with this fast-paced like breakbeat. And I think the lessons I've learned today have mostly been this kind of work, trying to adjust a vocal sample so that it fits with a beat and with bass and stuff like that. And I think it's a really important thing to learn. So for example, in Ableton, we have this thing here. You can warp the tune and drag it so that important breaking points fit with a beat. Here I put an orange point and dragged this new section of the song here so that it coincides with a new bar, which makes a big difference in how it sounds. As you could hear and see, now this is fits right perfectly with the bar, and I could also add more points wherever I want to try to fit parts of the song so that it works better with a beat, and that is really important to know. But I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit of a struggle today. I spent so much time trying to make a good arrangement. I spent so much time trying to find good sounds, and now I'm really disappointed because the sounds do not sound as good as I had hoped when I listen in good headphones. So for example, this beat here with the very deep bass, that bass is far too deep. Didn't sound that way on the bad headphones. Also, it sounds kind of muffled. It didn't sound that way on the old headphones. But either way, like I'm pretty happy with the idea of the song, so I will probably try to improve this next week. I will spend another day, I think, on this song, trying to make it good, trying to make the arrangement better, trying to make the instruments and the sounds better. But I like the basic idea of this vocal sample, the organ here, and the fast pace, like drum and bass, like breakbeat. I really love that. So yeah, I'm gonna continue attempting to make this into a good song. See you soon again.